Wonder where that road goes.
I don't know. You want to go see? Go into the Buren State Park.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Aloha everybody, we are here at the swag out that the Wandering Wagners are holding this weekend in Van Buren, Ohio. Now Van Buren is a 4-hour drive for us from where we live in Northwest Indiana. But it is I think it's a private campground. Oh no, it's an adventure bound campground. And they have a lake, you can go fishing, you could ride your bikes. It's a huge campground. There are a lot of seasonal people here, as well as just weekend campers, and of course the swag out is being held here. A lot of people came to the swag out, and did you get video on that, hon?
At the swag out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some video there.
So we'll show it to you now.
Oh, that's probably better. That's probably, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Marathon, baby. I guess I'm getting banged. 650. Hey, come on down, baby. Hey, you got a cocktail? Come on, man. I'm gonna give you something free too. We got something free if I'm gonna give that to you. $5.99. Yes, sir. $5.99. Come on down, $5.99. I got something free for you too.
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, thank me. I'm gonna pick it up. Right. Okay, you want something? If you want something.
The only reason I take them back, and I gave them back to him, and then you called us out.
Yeah, see, if I happen, we all lucky. If you want something free, it's over there too. You want something free over here, right here? Free over here. Oh, wait, no, you're 1942. We'll turn to 1943 and 4 when you get back with it.
Yeah, anything.
Anything. Uh-oh, Brussels did anything. You know what that means?
Anything on the table.
You know what that means, baby. Check this out here, bro. I tell you, I'm gonna run out of spots. Here you go, here you go, right here, baby. This is free. Take this with you. We're here at the Swag Out Camp. We always make somebody you can win something. You can take something with you for free.
I don't have it to you.
You will. You don't got no tag?
I don't have a rig on hand. Can you give me either?
Yeah, that's a different program. We gotta get it later. That's a different. You bring it out, baby. We good, baby. Get that ticket, coach. I don't want to cheat. 641. 641. Go. Ain't no 641. 641. This for you.
This is for a retreat on the tree.
You know, I love it. She's trying to keep me in my well-being, making me stay right. I love it, though. Looking after me.
Gotta
I
hydrate.
got all this.
Gotta
I gotta put
hydrate.
this down. I got so much going on here since.
I mean, besides like this, where the scenes were.
Here you go, coach.
No, you're not gonna go sit up in that
healthy
chair.
cocktail.
No.
$5.98. You good, baby? You good, baby? Get your walk on.
Swag out.
There you go, baby.
Swag out.
Get your swag on.
My nation has been swag.
Swag, baby. You 598?
I'm 598.
I done messed up. I've been 599. No,
Okay.
Come on up, baby. Come on up, bro. What's your name, man? Jim. I'm Kenny, Jim. Likewise.
He might have been banged more times than you, Kenny.
Hey, Fangus, interrupt us.
Oh, 640. 640. 640. Man, hell no.
Oh my God.
Man, Coach, I think something wrong going. We gotta do this. You gotta have ID this by one side. Well, you need to go back, sit back down. I'm not trusting that no more.
Dangerous.
Come on up, bro. Right there. Hey.
There's the bang bang.
Little bit.
No.
I know why the Liberty Bell has a crack in it.
Even boondocking, baby.
Hey,
Hey, bro, you won twice, bro.
I got banged. That's what I want. What get the pink or?
Yeah, you won. No, you want a Browns hat.
So I get the pick.
I'm working right now. I gotta work. Coach, I gotta work. Gotta go. I'm in the mood.
Okay, yeah, we'll get this guy first.
Are these the great tape things? Yes, this is what I want.
This guy?
Birthday boy.
Oh, there's the.
Oh my God.
This guy's crazy.
It was a lot of fun at the Swag Out, a lot of laughs. There was a lot of giveaways from companies that donated items for the giveaway. There was a electric bike there. There was an ice maker. There were leveling blocks and various t-shirts and hats and just a whole bunch of stuff. The Wagners cooked hamburgers, and a lot of us hot dogs, I'm sorry, hot dogs. And a lot of us brought sides to help out and you know, help feed so that they're not doing the whole thing themselves. A lot of fun. Met a lot of great people, met a lot of first-timers to the Swag Out. We saw a beautiful Triumph, and the couple that drove the Triumph, actually they had just picked it up from the RV dealership, stayed one place, and the second night they were up here. So yeah, really whatever they were able to pack in their vehicle went into the RV, and so there's.
But they didn't have room for the dog.
They didn't have room for their dog, so oh, poor doggy got kennelled. But you know, they're new RVers, and they got a couple of good things from the giveaway too. So it was nice to connect with first-timers. We're first-timers to the Swag Out. We met some other people who have been here year after year after year. You make some really good connections, and I believe we've made some really good connections, good friendships. We're hoping to be back here next year. So if you follow the Wagners, check out their video. Check out their videos. They've been doing videos for a long time. Like and subscribe to them. Maybe you'll be able to make it out here one of these years to their Swag Out as well. Huh?
Oh, and true to form, I don't know if you can hear the little tapping up on the roof. The rain follows the Wagners, and that seems to be a primary feature of many of their videos, is the rain that they always encounter when they're camping.
Yep.
And they brought it with them. So it rained during the swag out dinner that we had today, and it is raining now. It stopped right about the time everything was breaking up. So true to form, I guess I don't know what they're batting now, but maybe 1,000 or so. Maybe it's a little bit less. Who knows? But they got their rain.
And thanks again to the Wagners for sponsoring this swag out. And we did a very short blurb with them, and that's below. Oh, I shouldn't say below.
It'll be somewhere in the video.
Probably next. Aloha everybody, welcome back to On Island Time. We are at the swag out for the Wandering Wagners, and this is Mike Wagner and Lynn Wagner. And thank you guys for throwing the swag out. This is our first year here. We are having so much fun. Good. And it was great having you guys talk to us yesterday and giving your ideas and tips about some of the problems we're having with our rig. And let me ask you this. What was the reason why you started the swag out in the first place?
Ooh,
How'd that come about?
I guess just to kind of, because everybody on your end sees us, but we don't see you, right? So we kind of wanted to flip the script a little bit and let us see them.
We can meet the people who follow us, and then we could also give back. So we're, like cooking for them, initially. Now it's kind of a group effort, which is great.
Yeah, because it's less work.
Yeah. And then we do the free raffle, which has always been free. So that way we can let people, win some RV-related prizes.
Yeah, and this year we had some really good prizes.
It was just a good way to get everyone together, and everyone meets their new camping best friends, as we like to say.
Yeah, over the years, that's what happens is, different couples meet different couples and they become camping best friends. And
That's true.
kind of
way to connect.
Yeah.
And that's wonderful because sometimes in the RV community, especially we go to a lot of state parks. We see a lot of people, we talk to a lot of people, but that connection is not made. And here with the people who follow the Wandering Wagners, we all make a connection. We all have a commonality.
Yeah.
And you're kind of forced into a social situation. Social setting, so you have no choice but talk to people around you.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it's really great. So, if you guys get the chance and if, look these guys up on YouTube. If you don't have them, subscribe to them now. Michael put a link down below.
Yeah, put that link down below.
And also, or right here.
Or here, over here.
Or, wherever. But yes, check out that link. You're going to love what they have and the content that they bring. And, they would really appreciate if you subscribe to them too. Subscription is free. So, like, subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to know about new content coming up. So until next time, thank you guys. Aloha, everybody. We will see you next time on Island Time. So at this campground, again, you can ride your bikes. You can go fishing. They have a pond you can go fishing in. It's a huge campground. You can ride your bikes. They have a swimming pool. They have a jumping balloon thingy for kids when it's inflated. They have shuffleboard. They have miniature golf. They have basketball courts. There's just a lot of things to do here for the kids. There's also like a hayride pull, tractor pull type thing that you can ride. It's really great. And what's nice too is it's right next door to Van Buren State Park. Now in the state park, there's camping, and we haven't been to that side of the park, but there's another side of the park it's kind of a split park. So Adventure Bound Van Buren is right between the two. And we rode our bikes today through the other side of the park. It has a huge lake. You can canoe, you can kayak, you can fish. We rode on a road. It was an actual road, actually, that crossed over the lake. There's like two sides. One's kind of marshy, and the other side is the actual lake. We ran into some people, or actually we encountered horseback riders on that main road, and then there was another road that we came back to the other side of the same park, but that's where they had some bike trails, some hiking trails and stuff. They were closed right at the moment because they looked a little overgrown, but that's okay. We have video of what we saw in that campground right now.
Wonder where that road goes.
I don't know. You want to go see? Oh, it's the Buren State Park.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. That's sweet.
Probably have to pay to get in. Alcoholic beverages prohibited.
Speed limit, 20 miles an hour. I'm only going 15. Parking on grass prohibited. Pets must be on leash. Park office is this way. Wow, look at that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. No, I'm not going over 27.
Wow, that's
Wow. Hole number 9. Hole number 1. So this is the disc golf course.
I'm checking to see if this guy's coming our way.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like he is. Nope, he's turning.
Oh. Wow, look at all this. What's all this?
I do not know what that is. I have never seen anything like that. But it looks like a playground of sorts.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the things that look like magnifying glasses.
Well, I think it's for kids. Wish bear. Yeah.
I missed him.
Yeah, you did. He ran across right after you turned.
Of course.
That kind of looks like a fun place for kids.
Yeah, it does. It's gravel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hello. Hi. Wow, fun. So it was really kind of cool. They are planting some new bushes, so there was a lot of open places, as you saw in the video. It backs up to the Van Buren Adventure Bound Campground, and we got to see the backside of the pool and the miniature golf and all that stuff. And they have a dump site there. We were wondering, well, okay, there's a dump site. Well, where do they camp? Apparently they don't camp there unless maybe tent camping is available, but we don't know. The office wasn't open. We couldn't stop in and ask. However, on the other side of Adventure Bound, there is a continuation, I guess you can call it, of Van Buren State Park, and that's where the camping is. That's where people go with their RVs. They have electric hookups, and I don't know what else there's over there. There's mountain. I do know that there's mountain bike trails that you can do. There are horse trails. Apparently there is a horseman's camping area. Probably a lot of hiking as well. So we don't know if we're going to be able to check that out before we leave tomorrow. But, you know, maybe we'll be back to check it out at another time. Anything else to add, hon? Oh, our 3 things we like and 3 things we don't like.
Well, I would say the biggest dislike. The space is nice, but it's not well defined. Our utility pole is actually on the other side of our RV, so we had to run it underneath the RV to get to the electric. There is water and there is electric. That would be number one.
Number two, again, yeah, Mike had mentioned that the sites are not well defined. We are on a grass site. The sites are not very well marked either, because the site marking numbering is on the electric pole. So I didn't like that, and some of their tree branches are on the low side. We have a tree branch that's underneath our awning. It's not really interfering much. We needed to bring it out because we knew the rain was coming. So yeah,
the rain was coming, and we didn't want to put the bikes away, so we put the awning out as far as we could get it to protect the bikes from the rain.
Yeah, so that's our second dislike. Do you have another one?
I mean, the only other thing that I can think of, and it's really nitpicky, is that they're not all 50 amp, but that's not really a big deal for us. At least not today, because the temperatures have been very moderate, very what do you call it? Applicable, or
the temperatures.
It's been very comfortable.
Yes, comfortable on the cool
Very comfortable
side.
temperatures. Very. Last night it was in the 50s. Today it's been maybe in the low 70s, and not uncomfortable at all.
No, not at all. But other than that,
well, can you think of anything else you disliked? I can't think of anything else.
no, and that was our third one. So
Yeah.
what do we like about this park? Why don't you start it off?
Why don't I start it off?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're passing it off to me. Pass off the buck. I've got a ton of things that I liked about this place. I would say number one is that the atmosphere here is absolutely wonderful. I don't know if it's because of the swag out or the type of people that watch the Wagners. We got to meet with Mike and Lynn, and I think that they are very, very humble, just very great people. They're very nice people. So that would be the number one like. You know, it's just the atmosphere here is just is nice. It's very wonderful.
Yeah, and I do think that has a lot to do with the swag out and the people who are here who follow the Wagners. And we all have that commonality. We all enjoy and follow the Wagners on their journeys as they go about their camping trips and whatnot. What I like about this place is there's a lot to do for a family. The jumping mound or bag that they had a pool that had some slides. They have a secondary pool, and I don't know if that secondary pool is for like parties and whatnot, but they had two different types of pools here. They had the mini golf, they had the shuffleboard, they have basketball courts. They also have a food truck type thing that would by the pool and the mini golf that provided snacks and drinks. And where we're camping out for the swag out, there's also a food truck, and the food was pretty good. A little bit on the expensive side, but it was still really good. So that's my second like here. Do you have a third?
For the third, wow.
Oh, I do.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a nice campground to stay at. There's not a lot of city noise, not a lot of traffic on the roads. That is fairly close. There is a train track, and we only saw the train once today when we were riding around Van Buren. But yeah, this is a really comfortable and fairly quiet campground, depending on who's camping next to you.
Yeah, that's true.
But otherwise, it's a great place to come and relax for a weekend.
We have Cocktail Kenny camping next to us, so hopefully we'll be able to interview him here in a little bit.
Yeah, we hope so. At least he said he'll be coming over shortly. So we'll see how that shortly goes.
Yeah,
because as we all know in the Wagner world, he's always late. Love you, Kenny. Aloha, everybody. Welcome back to On Island Time. I am with Kenny at the Swag Out here at the Wagner Swag Out, and he is our neighbor this weekend.
And I'm loving it.
And yeah, you know what? This dude is funny, and hilarious, and so much fun to be around because he's just happy.
And I love Kenny with you guys.
Oh yeah, right. You just met us.
Y'all on Island Time, on my time, some kind of way we together. I mean, some kind of way.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's on his time. We're on Island Time. We're all good, baby.
And we on time. I really appreciate kicking with you guys. I mean, and you gave me some watermelon.
Yeah, I gave you
And
watermelon.
I put it in I mixed it with my moonshine.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna make a video. It's gonna be
Nice.
Watermelon moonshine.
You have a moonshine, baby.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's better than.
So y'all can kick it. This we gonna kick it with Kenny on Island Time and have the best time of your life.
Check him out. Check him out on YouTube. He's got a couple of videos out, and you know he's getting back into it. So check him out.
I'm on my way, baby.
Kickin with Kenny. Okay, so you guys check it out. Kickin with Kenny. The link is below.
Kenny with Kenny. K-I-C-K-I-T with Kenny.
K-I-C-K-N-I-T.
With Kenny.
W-I-T.
W-I-T, Kenny. W-I-T. Wit. Wit. Not with. Wit.
And then
Okay?
you'll see me.
Yep.
Okay.
Link is down below. Check him out. He's a lot of fun. Kenny, I love you.
I love you, girl. I love you, Amy.
Thank you so much for hanging with us.
Oh, yeah.
So, you guys ride the wave with us. See you next time on Island Time.
All the time, baby.
Aloha. So, anyways, yeah, we'll show you more pictures of the campground, and we hope you like it. If you get a chance to come to the Swag Out, come. You'll enjoy it as well. You'll meet lots of people, and it's a great place. So,
Ride the wave.
ride the wave with On Island Time. We'll see you later. Aloha, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So this is our space today. After it rained all night long,
We have our little lake that we're sitting on. We're going to have to wait for the rain to subside and this to drain off. Luckily for us, there's a drainage ditch right over here. So we should hopefully be cleared out in an hour or two. The rain is supposed to stop in about another hour or two. Underneath, jacks are fully submerged in the bottom, the pads. In the back, the only jack that isn't in the water is there, and it's got some water on it, so if it kept raining, we'd probably get more. The other jack on the other side is totally underwater. And it's just raining up a storm. Take a peek over here. Oh yeah, we got quite a lake over here. This will not be fun with all this water here. So now we know why this is here. Everything is draining this way.
So we are hoping we don't get stuck. There's a lot of water here underneath the front. There's even more water in the back. The jacks are definitely can't go backwards. So
we're going forwards. You're off. So whatever you do, don't stop.
Stand directly behind the race.
Okay.
Aloha everybody, welcome back to On Island Time. We are at the swag out of the Wandering Wagners, and some people that we've met is Woody and Cathy, and they're here attending the swag out with us as well. Great people, and you know, as I mentioned,
First timers.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So are we.
Awesome, awesome.
And a couple of other people that we've met were first time here too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a good time. Come out if you have a chance. Look at the Wandering Wagners. Mike will do another link down below, and check them out. If you can come, come. It is a good time.
It is a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for
Great
letting
people.
us
Great
Yeah.
people.
do this. So
All
yes,
right.
safe travels to you, and we'll maybe
You
see you
too.
next
Aloha.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
year. Okay, see you later. Ride the wave on Island Time. Aloha.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank